Yeah. I'm in the research and development department.
Oops. Got on the wrong freeway. All right, we're here again. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Lurk. I wanted to start this episode the same way I started the last one, by thanking you all for all the positive feedback and the stoke to keep doing these. I really appreciate it. So when I was going through my photos trying to figure out where to film this next episode, I was looking at my photo map and I realized there was a large chunk of industrial where I just don't have any pictures at all. I have some photos of spots in like the surrounding area, but again, there's just this large chunk with nothing. I know I've searched that area, but I simply refuse to believe that there's no spots there. So I'm gonna go back and comb through it again and hopefully find some new stuff. So roll with me, let's lurk. I'm already starting to realize why I don't have any photos over here. It's like mostly just barbed wired in lots. So we're gonna still try, but not looking too good. Finally came across something. It's like a kicker over a sidewalk gap into the street. Might be able to do something with this little like ledge thing. I don't know. I'm getting kind of antsy, so I'm gonna get out and try and ride it. I wanted to do this line with the 180 bar backlash, but it was super hectic, and then my phone kept overheating. So this spot is super busy with cars and trucks going by, and I'm getting really frustrated, and I'm trying not to get too frustrated when I'm making these videos, so I think I'm gonna pack it up and move on to the next spot. I think that wall needs some black rainbows on it. It looks pretty nice. First couple things that come to mind are wall ride 180 over that parking block. And then also, I noticed this when I was coming around the other side, you could bump off the parking block, wall ride up onto the top, and also bump wall and kind of like pocket and land like in that bank right there. Yeah. I'm in the research and development department. All right, mission accomplished. I'm out of here. Pretty sure Tony Nyer switch iced that thing a while back. I think it's steep. This is a massive outledge that Nathan rode in the Levi's video. I think some other people have done some stuff on it. Wild ledge. It was like 9 feet tall at the end. There's another spot I recognize. There's this hubba right here, and then you come around the corner, and there's this up ledge situation. I know Eric L rode it, did a sick line on it. So I've been driving around for like an hour, not really seeing much, and finally came across something kind of interesting. This street spine looking thing with a fence next to it looks pretty good for like an alley-oop wall ride over it, you know. Slim pickings around here, so gotta take what I can get. So that spot was pretty fun, but as I was riding it, some people came out from that building and they didn't say anything to me, but they were kind of staring at me kind of crazy, so I figured I would just move on and keep lurking. Passing right by a spot I just rode in the last Colt video.
Well, a friend said he knew where some easy money was. We robbed a man and
So I'm pretty familiar with this area that I ended up at just now, but I've never noticed this before, and I don't know if it's because maybe the building might be abandoned now, but anyways, there's this pretty sick ledge going over this grass gap, and then it ends at a pole. See if we can come up with something for it. Oh my gosh! Gosh, that's scary. Oh, okay. Oh. Pretty stoked those two tricks worked out. I feel like it helped me turn the day around a little bit. It's been slim pickings today, so maybe try and find one more thing and call it a day. This spot always looks cool, but I've never been able to come up with anything on it. And I'm not sure if I've ever seen it in videos either, but it's definitely been ridden. It's interesting, but hard to figure out, so we're just gonna keep moving. Can't pass up a pull jam. That pole jam spot ended up being pretty fun. It's right next to a main road though, super busy. So I figured I wouldn't push it anymore and wrap it up here, but I appreciate you guys tuning in and keeping me fired up to keep doing these things. Once again, I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Keep lurking.